All right, dudes, dudettes. Two of the biggest things that people kind of struggle with and need, I'm gonna say, or ask for how to practice for these things are double unders and strict pull-ups or pull-ups in general. What I like to do is I like to make up mini workouts that could be seen as a warm-up or a cool down for anything that I'm like currently working on. So while I was going through hip rehab, it was essentially like, all right, I'm gonna do this many of the bulletproof hips. I'm going to do this many Cossack squats. I'm going to play around with some tempo air squats. So I would do 3 rounds of that, not for time, but I made sure that I did that every day until I felt comfortable putting a load on my back, and then started to move up from there. The same can be done for any type of like goat work or like skill work that you struggle with. Again, we're talking about pull-ups and double unders here, so this is just an example of what you could do, and we're going to put it in a form of a workout for you. So it's going to be a 5-minute AMRAP. The minimum requirement, or what we're looking for, is going to be 1 strict pull-up, or your best attempt at it, and then you're going to do 10 double unders, or your best attempts at those. You're just going to go back and forth between those two things for 5 minutes, working on the progression that you have. If you are at ring rows, that's fine. If you want to dangle from the bar, you can do that. If you want to do chin holds over the bar, you can do that as well. Any modification is completely fine as long as you're working on the hardest progression for you. Same with the double unders. Even if 10 is going to be not manageable, if you were to do 1, right, and you spend 30, 45 seconds just trying to get that 1 down and then move on, you get a couple minutes of that practice, and we can move on from there. On the other side of that, if these aren't too bad for you, you can work on your strict pull-ups and your double unders. This is going to tax your grip, get your forearm stronger, all that fun stuff. So 5 strict pull-ups and then 25 double unders, or any type of a variation between that spread. You're gonna rest 5 minutes. You can do the same thing, a little bit more advanced with the gymnastic stuff. So this is where you're gonna practice your kipping swing, maybe even your kipping pull-up, wherever you're at. If you're struggling with linking them together, maybe do a couple sets of 2 or a couple sets of 3 just to get that swing and link together. Extend out how long you're messing around with double unders. This is also another way, just kind of give your hands a little bit of a break, so that no one tears during this workout. Rest another 5 minutes, and then we're going to up the ante and go up to chest to bar. So we should have some type of progression leading up, whether it be from the rings to kipping swings to then maybe that's when you're going to be doing some like negatives or whatever your next hardest progression for pull-ups are going to be. And then again, the double unders kind of expand out, trying to work on bigger sets during the middle of a workout and all that fun stuff. So regardless of where you're at, you can always do this before or after class, and kind of use this as a benchmark workout to test your progress throughout your training at Crack. Enjoy.